Chicken Gumbo. Exterior airboat on a swamp tour. Chicken Gumbo is flying his crop duster and harassing people by buzzing in their ear. Oh my God, is that a crocodile?
That is a rock with moss on it. Crocodiles are in Australia. Alligators are here in the United States of America.
Chicken Gumbo buzzes by her ear again.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows what? The people on the airboat look at her confused.
Babe, who are you talking to?
The fly that just passed by my ear and spoke to me with a French accent. Donna, did you hear him?
No.
Am I going crazy? Does anybody else on this boat see what I'm seeing? You don't see this fly.
Ma'am, I'd worry about these gators and swamp rats before I'd worry about a fly.
Chicken Gumbo engages his smoke signals as he's losing control of the plane.
I can't stop. I lost my main engine. Oh, open up your hair. Please open up your hair so I can land the plane.
Luckily, the wind blows from the airboat and opens up the woman's hair. Chicken Gumbo successfully lands his plane on her hair.
Ooh, it stinks up in here.
Smoke releases from the woman's hair. Something's on my head. It must be that fly.
Ma'am, you are scaring the patrons on our boat. You have destroyed our tour with this fly we have not seen yet.
What's wrong with you, woman? I told you they were going to be insects in the bayou. Relax.
The husband sees smoke coming from his wife's hair. He is furious.
What have you done now? You're messing up the tour.
A fly on a plane just landed in my hair. That's where the smoke is coming from.
Jobbery, please take us back to the resort. My wife forgot to take her medication.
Credits show for the show. Chicken Gumbo plays the trumpet, exotic New Orleans music. Once again, Chicken Gumbo tried, Chicken Gumbo tried,
Chicken Gumbo tried. And once again he realized he's just a fly. He's just a fly. But if you never try, you will never know if you can fly.
Exterior farm home. Chicken Gumbo makes it back to his home on the Louisiana farm.
Oh, Papa, I successfully landed the plane on some rough terrain.
His papa, Francois, is hanging out on a rocking chair, smoking a corn pipe.
Son, failure is learning. You tried. You have succeeded, but you learned nothing.
Francois continues to smoke his corn pipe and rock in his chair. He says no more. Chicken Gumbo sulkily walks away to speak to his mother.
Mama, Papa said I learned nothing from my landing. Nothing I ever do is good enough for Papa.
Chicken Gumbo's brothers and sisters laugh at him.
I told you you'd never be great. You'll stay on here on the poo-poo with flies like us.
You will never be human.
His sister keeps laughing hysterically. Chicken Gumbo is initially discouraged, but also motivated to do something big. The pigs in the pigsty are gobbling from the trough and playing in the mud. Chicken Gumbo flies close to his pig friend, Odin.
Hey, Boudin. I don't know about you, buddy, but excuse you.
Sorry.
But if I stay here any longer, I'm gonna go crazy. I have to try to get out of here and see something different. You're my friend, and I want you to go with me.
I'm just like you, Chicken Gumbo. I'm your best friend. Wherever you go, I will go with you. My dad says I will be nothing but Boudin me.
His dad chuckles.
You're not ready, son. You're on the list to be Boudin. Damn it. Or bacon meat. Breakfast never stops.
Boudin crawls into the mud and disappears. Night falls. The Gumbo family is fast asleep on a pile of poo-poo. Boudin and his parents are sleeping near the pile. Chicken Gumbo arises and buzzes over to wake up Boudin.
Psst, I'm leaving. Are you coming with me?
Where are you going?
Las Vegas. I will become the most famous aerial fly the world has ever seen.
I don't know what that means, but I'll go with you, Chicken Gumbo. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm stuck. I need you to help me get out of this slop.
Chicken Gumbo loops behind Boudin and flies into his backside. He nudges Boudin only an inch. He tries again, but only moves him another inch. Boudin is still stuck. Chicken Gumbo takes one more lap and pushes him far enough to get out of the mud. Boudin squeals in happiness. This nearly wakes up Chicken Gumbo's families and his dad, grunts. Boudin's ma and pa toss and turn.
Is that you, Shay? Shh. You have to be quiet, Boudin. My papa's airplane is waiting. Let's go.
The parents fall back asleep. Chicken Gumbo and Boudin quietly sneak to the crop duster with sticks and red handkerchiefs on their shoulders. As they creep into the cornfield, they run into the neighborly, dun-witted scarecrow, Dummy.
Where are you guys going?
Be quiet! We are on our way to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas? Oh, I never heard of that. I can't let you leave without telling your pa.
Will you shut the... I'll tell you why. Just be quiet.
I'll give you whatever you want if you be quiet.
You can't give me nothing. All you do is play and slop.
I can get you off this pole.
Dummy realizes he's strapped to a pole and begins to spaz out. He tries shaking his arms and legs with minimal vibration.
If you get me off the pole, I'll be quiet.
The snail, Cracklin, slides up.
Hey, Chicken Gumbo. You're out here late. You got this dumb scarecrow making noise, and I am pissed.
Just call him Dummy from now on. Sorry about the noise. Me and Boudin is about to leave on my papa's plane. We need your help. We're going to Vegas.
How can I help you? All I do is slide across the ground.
Well, we need your slime.
Slime? For what?
The plane is dusty. If you put your slime on the engine block, I know we will make it. I know you wanted to leave too.
What about me? I'm tired of sitting in this raggedy pole and protecting this raggedy field. If you don't take me with you, I'm gonna scream.
Out of Dummy comes their best friend, Grenade, the jackrabbit.
Hey, I heard you guys making noise. You're about to wake everybody up. Chicken Gumbo, what's going on?
Grenade! I was just about to come looking for you. The plane is ready, but I need everybody's help in order to fly it.
Fly it? You can't fly it? You're a fly.
I can fly. My papa was a pilot, and I will be better than him. Mark my word, I will fly us to Vegas, and we will all become stars.
Gee, that's why I love you, Chicken Gumbo. What do we do next?
Be very quiet. Follow me, and let's get to the plane so our journey can begin.
Journey? We're going on a journey?
Yeah, dummy. Didn't you hear me the first time?
I want to come. Get me off this pole.
Just leave him on the pole and let's go. He'll just slow us up.
We can't leave him here, Grenade. What if it was you that was stuck on the pole your whole life?
Grenade ponders the possibility.
Just move out of my way and I'll get him off.
Grenade backs up as everyone clears out of his way. Using his huge feet and leaping ability, he jumps and hits the bottom of the pole and breaks it. This flings Dummy into the air and tosses him head over heels as he lands flat on his back. Everybody rushes over to see how he is.
Oh, dummy, can you hear me? Are you there? Are you okay?
I can't believe it. Chicken Gumbo, it's the first time I ever did see stars.
Stars? You dummy, it wasn't like you were covered with a shade all night. You could look straight up and see stars.
These stars are different, man. They keep going in circles. What do I do next?
Roll your butt over and let's go. You're wasting time. Take the stars you're seeing and follow them.
The crew heads towards the plane, but lurking yonder is Bourbon and Canal with a plan to try and destroy their mission.
Everybody out there, be ready on my call.
On call for what, boss?
You know what for.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
We are getting nowhere, you imbecile. Remember, we are going to stop this thing. We're going to stop Gumbo, kid from leaving. You got that?
Copy, boss.
Let me tell you something. When I tell you go, you fly higher. Get in front of the propellers and the plane will crash and we'll be ready for them at the end. You got it?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay. Okay. On my call. We're going to get this Chicken Gumbo and his band of misfits.
Chicken Gumbo and his crew arrive at the plane.
Dummy, pick up Cracker. Put him on the engine block. Grenade, get to the back of the plane. Boom, ba-dang, damn it. Go by the wheels.
Chicken Gumbo gets in the cockpit as he begins to start the engine. The engine sputters and nothing happens.
Dummy, you forgot to turn the propeller. Get in the front of the plane and turn the propeller.
What's a propeller?
The thing that looks like a windmill. Just push it to the right and he'll do the rest.
Chicken Gumbo? Chicken Gumbo, I'm scared. I don't want to get run over by the plane.
Boudin, just come up here with me and sit in the back. And stop all that whining. You're going to wake everybody up.
Chicken Gumbo tries to start the plane again. Boudin jumps into the back with him. Dummy pushes the propellers, the plane starts.
Everybody, jump in now. Cracklin, stay where you're at. We need your slime. Give us as much slime as you can.
As the plane begins to move, Grenade and Dummy try to jump on. Dummy successfully grabs on with his muscular arms, but is still hanging off the wing of the plane. Grenade jumps and lands on the other wing, but slides off because he can't grip with his hands.
Grenade, do it again. Hurry, use your leaping ability. And this time, lock your feet onto the side of the wings and hold on tight.
From all the commotion, the crew's parents and siblings wake up. They rush towards the plane to see what's going on.
Chicken Gumbo, you don't know how to fly that kind of plane. Stop it now.
Bourbon, Canal, and their team of hoodlums are set up in the cornfield near the runway.
Canal, we got him right where we want him. Now all we have to do is finish the job. Are you ready?
What did you say, boss?
Bourbon gives Canal a death stare.
Oh, ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Just waiting on your call.
Chicken Gumbo and the crew take off down the runway. The propeller jams and sputters.
More slime! More slime!
Cracklin sprays more slime on the plane, and the plane gets momentum and barely gets off the ground as it swings side to side.
Canal, do your thing.
Canal takes into flight towards the plane. His trajectory is clumsy as he's not great at flying. He flies into the shield of Chicken Gumbo's plane, breaking the glass with his beak. His beak gets stuck into the glass 1 inch away from killing Chicken Gumbo. Chicken Gumbo can't see, and the plane starts going out of control.
We're not gonna make it, Gumbo. My slime is not doing the job.
You guys prepare for a crash. This doggone pelican is blocking my sight. I'm gonna try to land us in the swamp safely.
Canal mumbles as his beak is stuck in the plane. As the plane is tumbling headed toward the swamp, Canal's beak dislodges and he spirals full speed towards the ground, where Bourbon is standing and lands on him, flattening him.
Get off me, you egg-headed fool.
You're warm and fuzzy like a pillow. Could you scratch my back with those claws first?
One day, I'll tell you. One day.
Cut to Chicken Gumbo and the crew on the out-of-control plane.
Hold on for impact!
I knew I shouldn't have left with you, Chicken Gumbo. My mama's going to kill me if this plane doesn't.
The plane lands successfully into the water, next to the marsh. In comes Bayou, the evil swamp rat. Bayou hears the noise of the crash. He looks around to see what it is. He sees Chicken Gumbo and all of his friends. He immediately knows they have just found food for the night.
Everybody okay?
I'm stuck to this damn engine block. I need somebody to push me out. I'm coming. Okay, I need you to hurry, because this sure don't feel good.
I'm stuck over here too. One of my feet is jammed on the wing.
Guys, hold it down for a second. I think something's out there.
Bayou is lingering in the marsh, plotting his meal for the night. His mouth is salivating around his massive front teeth.
We'll be eating mood tonight. New gang member.
Oh, you mean we'll be eating good tonight?
That's what I did.
That's what you said. Come on, Bayou. What's our next move?
You go over the other side of the plane. And you go over the other side of the plane. Be quiet.
Chicken Gumbo and the crew are all still stuck in the swamp mud, trying to figure out how to get out. Everybody looks at Chicken Gumbo for the next move. Chicken Gumbo begins to cry.
I'm sorry, guys. This was a bad plane. I should have just stayed where I was in the pew-pew. And you in the slop, and you on a pole, and you running from hunters, and you just being old. I never should have asked you guys to come.
Gumbo, we came because of your courage. This is what part of accomplishing goals is all about. We just survived a plane crash and I'm stuck on the engine block. I need you to do what you always do. Figure a way out. We will follow. Never forget, Gumbo, we get courage and strength from you. So suck it up, get me off this damn engine block and come up with a damn plan.
The Chicken Gumbo theme song plays.
You're right, Cracklin. I got this. Okay, guys, Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready too, Gumbo.
Boudin, get Grenade off the doggone wing. His big toe is stuck.
Here I come, Grenade. I still have some slop along my sides that I can rub on my big foot and get you out.
The guys begin to work as a team to free everyone on the plane. They all move to the top of the wing of the plane as the chicken gumbo sits and thinks of a way to get out of the sticky swamp. In the meantime, Bayou is still plotting.
Guys, there's something in the water. I think they're surrounding us.
I heard that too. Gumbo, what should we do?
I think it's those swamp rats, and they're sure gonna wanna eat us up. We have to turn this wing somehow into a boat.
A boat? This is a plane. Planes don't float on the water as you see. We are stuck.
We're never stuck. We'll figure another way out.
What's the way?
Swamp rats move in closer as Bayou sends in the call. Diabolical music plays in the background showing swamp rats surrounding the plane.
Pierre, I was close to them now.
It's weird, Bayou. How we gonna get them?
Just bait them at all. Lunch, lunch, lunch. I told you, lunch.
At least you said one word right. But how do we get up there? They're way on top of the plane.
We fit and wait.
Bourbon and Canal are headed towards the marsh to finish the job. The family is still frantic, not knowing what to do.
I got it. See that tree? Grenade, jump over there, break the branch. Dummy, get ready to grab it.
Grenade jumps and snaps the branch. Dummy reaches out and grabs the branch while Boudin holds his feet. Dummy barely has a grasp on the tree, but is holding on with every ounce of energy. Cracklin slides on Boudin's back and works his way onto the scarecrow. The swamp rats jump out of the water, grabbing onto Dummy. Cracklin goes into his roll. He rolls underneath Dummy and squirts slime on the swamp rat's eyes.
You take that, you swamp rat!
Help me, Bayou. I'm blinded. I have crazy slime in my eyes.
Stop your whining and hold on tight.
Hold on, fellas. I'll jump you and catapult you over to the marsh.
Grenade jumps and kicks the base of the branch, causing it to catapult Dummy, Cracklin, and Boudin to the other side of the marsh. They fly head over heels, landing safely. Chicken Gumbo is the only one left on the plane, still standing on the wing of the plane. The swamp rats are sneering, cackling, and getting closer to Chicken Gumbo.
Time for dinner!
Oh, just stick with the lunch.
The crew stands word on the other side of the marsh as their leader has been left behind.
Use your wings, Chicken Gumbo. Fly over here.
Chicken Gumbo begins to flap his wings, but it doesn't get him off the ground.
I'm too heavy. I can't get any lift.
Get a running start.
Chicken Gumbo takes a deep breath and begins to run. Slow motion begins as Chicken Gumbo is heroically starting his sprint. He makes his way to the tip of the wing and jumps. He starts flapping his wings and immediately plummets down, almost into the water. The swamp rats leap and chomp at Chicken Gumbo, but his momentum finally kicks in. He starts to ascend and begins a smooth flight pattern onto the marsh. At this time, Bourbon and Canal have made their way over to the marsh. All of a sudden, Boudin sees them and falls right on top of Bourbon.
Oh, squeeze me, little raccoon. I'm sorry.
As they all get up and take off running.
Help me up, dummy. Don't you see me looking like roadkill over here?
No, boss, you're just a little flat. But I'll scrape you up.
As soon as Bourbon gets help from Canal, the swamp rats stampede and plow him over, once again leaving him like roadkill.
Whatever that was, I will get him. But Canal, who am I?
Who are you, boss?
Bourbon breaks into song.
I'm the bad guy. Let me tell you who I am. I'm the bad guy. Go and tell a friend. I'm the bad guy. You never see a bad guy like this. I'm the bad guy. And now they got me pissed. I'm the bad guy. Canal, who am I?
The bad guy, boss.
I'm the bad guy. Not you.
Guy.
I'm the bad guy.
You're the bad
Just
guy.
wait till they see.
There's more. Keep going, boss. I like it.
I'm the bad guy. And I'm gonna get that fly. Canal, to the bad guy. Now let's go get that fly.
That's what I like to hear, boss. You're the bad guy.
The crew is running through the marsh on soggy land, trying to figure out how they're going to find another plane. But lurking close behind are Bayou and his partners. The crew is about to head into extremely thick, tall grass, so Chicken Gumbo wants to talk to his crew before they go in.
Okay, guys, we are about to go into this heavy grass. We must stick together. Grenade, bounce up and down and see if you can see anything.
I want to go home. I'm really scared, Chicken Gumbo.
Don't worry, I'll be on your back. We'll be just fine.
Chicken Gumbo, the grass is too thick. I can't see a thing, and I'm bouncing high up here.
I'll pave the way. You guys stay behind me.
The only way to find out is to go.
They enter the thick grass. While walking through with no vision of anything in front of them, they have to rely on their instinct, teamwork, and tons of courage.
Nobody move. I hear something coming.
Everybody pauses. Dummy farts.
Oh, no, stop!
Dance.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
that smells like my home.
And I think it's bad.
This is not the time for games, dummy. We are stuck in this high grass and we are trying to get out.
Grenade gives Dummy a swift kick in the butt.
That's what you get.
Yeah, dummy, cut it out.
Boudin shivers and cries in fear.
Get yourself together, boy. Get yourself together.
Okay.
All of a sudden, something crosses in front of the path and swipes Grenade on the back.
Guys, something just touched my back. It was wet, and it didn't feel good.
Boudin squeals in fear again and gives away their location.
Okay, guys. We bought them right where we want them.
They thought they could get away so easy.
Okay, boys. Let's swoop through and snatch one.
The swamp rat swooped through, and tried to grab Grenade, but he bounces away. Dummy plays dead, and they run over him. Chicken Gumbo had just enough strength to hover above the danger. The swamp rats grab Boudin, knocking Cracklin into the ground. The swamp rats team up and haul Boudin to their hideout. Now that the swamp rats have captured Boudin on a plane, making him dinner, Chicken Gumbo and his crew have to reassemble and get out of the high grass.
Man, what was that? Chicken gumbo? Grenade! Where's everybody at?
I'm hovering right over you.
I'm over here.
Where is Cracklin and Boudin?
They were right behind me. I saw them.
The crew yells for Cracklin and Boudin, but hear only crickets.
We can't split up, so let's walk together and see if we can find them.
While they are walking, Grenade accidentally steps on Cracklin's shell.
Hey, get those big ass feet off of me.
Cracklin, what happened? Where's Boudin?
The swamp rats took him. We need to hurry.
Let's go, guys. Let's get out of this high grass. We need to stick together. Let's find Boudin.
Cracklin slides his way up Dummy's back, and off through the high grass they go. The crew notices a light, and they smell something that stinks.
Grenade, what's over there?
Chicken Gumbo, I don't feel like jumping right now. You fly over there and see what's going on.
Dummy, fall down so I can get a running start.
Dummy falls down. Chicken Gumbo takes off running and flies into the air.
Guys, I see a plane. It's a plane. And a bunch of junk, I think. Let's get over there.
The crew is so excited they start running toward the light. They get out of the high grass to stumble upon an old Cajun man distilling moonshine. He lives in the heart of the swamp. His place is an open junkyard of things he's collected. Old cars, tires, engine blocks, a dismantled airboat, a plane, and a small shack with a rocking chair in front where he chews tobacco and smokes a cigar pipe. He has crispy white hair, a straw hat, no front teeth. He wears overalls with a red handkerchief hanging out of his back pocket, with swamp boots.
All right, guys. We got a new plane, but we can't leave without Boudin.
We leave together. We stay together. We stick together. I think and I know where these rats might be. Grenade, let me roll up onto your back and take the lead.
Cracklin rides Grenade like a jockey. The crew follows. Cut to swamp rats. The swamp rats are playing the horn, tin cans as drums, a stick as a flute, trumpet, and violin. They are in the midst of a pre-celebration before their feast. They are drinking blood in wine glasses. The rats haul a tied-up Boudin close to the fire.
Guys, you don't want to eat me. I'm just a baby. My fat isn't worth the price of bad cheese. But take you to where there is a lot more good meat. Just let me go, please.
Bayou shoves an apple into Dan's mouth.
Stop your whining, Porky. Right, guys? Because who are we?
Song begins.
We're swamp rats. Swamp rats. We're gonna trim that fat. We'll flip you down and turn you around until we cook that flat.
Swamp rats. Dang, Bayou. How long is this gonna take? We can't even get a fire started.
Be patient, you fool. In time, he's ours now.
Does Chicken Gumbo and his crew make it to Boudin in time to stop him from becoming swamp rats too? Does Bayou and his band of misfits find a way to start their fire? Does Bourbon and Canal find Chicken Gumbo? Can Chicken Gumbo rescue Boudin, successfully get back to the plane, and take off back to their journey? Tune in next week for Chicken Gumbo.